This is gonna go great. Send it.
This is a Porsche engine. Did you know that? Isn't that weird? It's a Harley. What? I just joined here with Jake and Jake, hanging out, also known as Spite's Corner. And he brought me another bike to play with. Look at this. Look at this thing. This isn't it though. This isn't it. No. Well, of course, it's a Harley-Davidson. Because that makes all the sense in the world. This is my fault. We said this leaving. He's like, yeah, it's not like you're gonna like do something dumb, right? Like we were like joking about how I was gonna lead us somewhere like with mud and slime and shit. I was like, yeah. You know me. I'm like, I'm not gonna do that. Come on, it's a Harley. And then I immediately did. I can't help myself. I literally like, this was a spontaneous thing when I pulled off here. I was like, oh, it'll look cool because of the backdrop of the train tracks. I'm an idiot. Anyway.
Well, see, I co-signed on this because I said, I'll go through it.
You did. I literally have given him several outs and he's like, I'm not worried about it. I'll make it happen.
You just may have to clean it again.
Did I even bring the keys to this thing?
Yeah, I think so.
Either way, it's the most stealable bike in the world, apparently.
All you got to do is that.
Yeah, the key's in my pocket, and it's not a fob. What year is this thing?
2006. This was way before fob.
Yeah. How many cc's are these things?
This is 1130.
1130, a perfectly round number that they would pick. Is that something in cubic inches that makes sense, or is it just?
It's more like 1131 or 1132, but all the forums are 1130.
1130, got me. 1130. I gotta talk like the Harley guys, even though they don't like me.
I mean, you're already wearing a do-rag.
Well, and I'm wearing it like most Harley guys to cover my bald spot. Listen, guys, I just turned 40, so this makes sense. You know, this is what we're doing now. I'm gonna actually shave this and this, but I'm gonna leave this like that.
Yeah, go get a Paul Senior going on.
There's just so many opinions about the V-Ride. We'll have time for that later. But yeah, we're gonna be giving one of these things away. This weird, rowdy Harley that was not liked by the Harley crowd.
Not even a little.
Not even a little bit. And years later, they basically kind of did the same thing but they call it the Revolution motor. And it's like, you guys had a water-cooled 4-valve motor, but nobody wanted it. I don't know if anybody wants the Revolution either. I'm not sure.
I think the Pan Am's doing okay.
The Pan Am, but like the Sportster S, is anybody buying the Sportster?
I've seen two of them in the wild.
Yeah, maybe two. Yeah, so, you know, they're trying things. When people say Harley doesn't try, they do try. Nobody buys it, and and we're gonna find out if there's a reason why, or if they're idiots and maybe they should have bought it. I don't know, but we're gonna go cruise around a little here and see what we get into. Right, Trenton?
Right.
Trenton's here.
I literally just washed this bike yesterday.
You just Trent's standing there in case I gotta die. It's not so much I got tip it through the mud. It's this right here I'm a little worried about. Is it got a high center?
No, it's not. You're clear.
Yeah, just take that one through the mud. He's got that one figured out. Yeah, that's how you ride that thing. This is my own fault. This is my own fault. It rained like a monsoon the other day. What the f was I thinking? Holy whoa, dude, this thing fucking rips. The Harley guys hate this thing. Why would they like something like this?
It's not like you could have fun on a liquid-cooled Harley.
What's bizarre is it's clearly a long, low bike, but your legs are here, and you're in a fairly sporty position. This is like it seems wrong, but it kind of works. What do you think about that badass thing there?
Oh, dude, this is so much fun. This is so much fun.
I had to make my own chain slider for it out of Delrin, and it's loud as. Luckily, the exhaust drowns it out. Otherwise, you'll hear this horrible, like metal on hard plastic noise.
You feeling like a rebel yet, buddy?
Oh yeah, zip this here a little bit. You know, safety. Actually, can we go pick up an actual just like flannel? I don't want to wear an actual motorcycle jacket. Look, it does tracks nice and straight. Got good engine brake.
It's one of the nicer, like, go fast motors I've felt in a cruiser.
You know what, especially compared to a real Harley, what's nuts? The transmission works like a normal bike. It doesn't clunk and bang. It just like slips into neutral super easy. I mean, you know Harleys, man. It's like, it feels like a tractor when you shift it, and that's fine. It's a part of the experience. You accept a little bit of let's be honest, that we call character, and that's fine. I'm not hating. I'm really not. This thing is refined.
To the point where they had to deliberately unrefine it so that it would feel more characterful. Aww.
That is a whole interesting conversation there. That this thing was, how this engine came to be, that it was too smooth. Is it actually Porsche that helped them with the engine? Is that correct?
Yeah. Yep.
So they were like, the way I understood the story was they had a hot engine, but they were like, we don't know how to make it like streetable and not overheat.
Yep. It was the VR 1000 race bike.
And so they go to Porsche, which totally makes sense if you're an American company. That's what? Like this, that piece of shit right there, and this. Let's get them next to each other. Hey, our vehicles. This is a Porsche engine. Did you know that? Isn't that weird? It's a Harley. It's fucking great. What? He doesn't care, does he?
No. We're ruining his evening drive with his young lass.
Let's turn up here. See where it says one way? Ignore that one way. Follow me. It'll be all right.
You are on a Harley. You got to break the rules.
Yeah, I'm a rebel without a clue. You want any photos? Would you like a cinematic shot?
Sure, why not? Let's get some pretty photos of both of these motorcycles. Hey, it says that we're going the wrong way on the Garmin here. Just so you know. It says
Isn't that thing cool? Yeah. It tells me very often when I'm riding I'm being a dumbass to the point that I have ignored it. It's like, remember how, the backup sound, they had to change it because people got used to it? Same thing. I don't care.
You in an Alpine Stars competition dirt helmet on a Harley, wondering what you did with your life.
The kickstands on these Harleys, I'm for... Can't believe it's Germany and Harley came together for this. What the...
With how weird this motorcycle is, it shouldn't work that well, but this thing feels great.
It's accidentally incredible. The entire build was kind of a meme, and then it just worked. Jesus, it lifted the wheel. This thing, as long and low as this is, it lifted the wheel, and Harley people didn't want this. This wasn't their cup of tea. Oh, but I put a stage 3 in my twin cam, and it makes 92 horsepower now.
$20,000 later, and their bike still doesn't make as much power as that thing.
Woo!
Dude, that thing a fucking boogie, man. It's deceptive how quick it can be. There it goes again. That wasn't just a fluke.
Why do you keep bringing me shit? I don't want to. I want this now.
I told everybody doesn't believe me. When I buy these motorcycles, everybody's like, you're just making this shit up. No, I kind of know a little bit about motorcycles.
I was like, when you said V-Rod, you remember my reaction? I was like, you want to get a V-Rod? I guess.
Yeah, no, he was very confused.
Oh, I told you not to do it, and you just hit me back. You're like, I did it. I was like, all right, I guess.
The giggle factor, man, it's there. See, people, I told you that's a fun motorcycle.
I like it. I like it. I don't know what else to say.
Well, so now that has the seal of approval from 2 separate motorcycle human beings. 3 if you count me. So there you go, people. Click that link down in the description below to get yourself entered to win. You've got until Father's Day. I don't know when this video's coming out, but that's June 15th. So get yourself entered to win. It's really fun.
Indian.
I don't know. That's a good way to end it. Just a little bit of organized chaos here at the end, and you're gonna have some fun with that.
Well, folks, this is the last day to get on the giveaway for the V-Rod. fanofthem.com/Jake. Put the link on there. Ends tonight. Wish we could have done more with it, but God, once again, I've had a bike. I feel like this always happens to me. I get a bike and the weather is insane. There's been like so many tornado watches the last mornings, and my roof got totaled. It's been crazy. This thing is pretty dang cool. If if you're interested in getting in on it, get in on it. If you're not, don't worry about it. Win or lose, you are helping support me and Fan of Them, a veteran-owned company. This bike is a 2007, by the way, and it does kind of look like it. I mean, there's nothing mechanically wrong with it that I'm aware of, although I think one of the valve covers has got a slow leak on it. It's a Harley. I do have it in a box. It's got little fade in some spots here and there. Normal wear that you would see for a bike that's nearly 20 years old. Probably set outside at one point. So, just be really about that. There's nothing, like I said, mechanically wrong with it. Anyway, big thanks to Fan Spike for bringing it out to me, and hope you enjoyed the content with it. Sorry, it's short but sweet. Y'all take care.